Hey y'all, this is our first piano lesson and we're going to do all of this as a group. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at our keyboard first, we're going to figure out where to find everything, and then we're going to start to play, all right? Now the very first thing that I want you to do is to look at your hands. We're going to start with your right hand. And what I need you to do is to look at your hand and make sort of an upside down C. So remember how you can make a C this way? Well, we're going to make it this way, all right? Because we don't want to play the piano flat-handed like this. We don't want to be trying to play it this way. We need to be trying to play it this way because eventually your thumb has to be up on here on the keyboard, and then your other fingers have to be playing this way, all right? And if we're trying to play flat-fingered, then it's very difficult for our thumb to get on the same level with the other keys and the other fingers. So we need to have our fingers up in a nice C curved position. So that's the first thing we need to do. Everybody practice that. Just get your hand into that nice C curved position, all right? So the next thing we're going to do is to look at the keyboard and we're going to find a couple of very important things. You will notice that our keyboard is divided up into groups of 2 black keys and 3 black keys. On every keyboard, there are several groups of 2 black keys and 3 black keys. It is not just one. That is why I have you sitting with 2 and sometimes 3 people at one keyboard, because as we begin working, we can have 2 or 3 people at one keyboard and do what we need to do, all right? So I want you to find and count how many sets of 2 black keys there are on your keyboard. Go ahead and do that right now. Okay, and now count how many sets of black keys there are on your keyboard. All right, now we're going to come back to the set of 2 because the set of 2 is very important for our beginning piano. It's sort of like finding home plate, if you will, those of you who play baseball and softball, and you have to know where home plate is. This helps us to know where home plate is. When we start reading music, and we start especially playing piano, we have to know where the note middle C is. And middle C is very easy to find if we know where it is in relation to the 2 black notes. So if you find the 2 black notes, it is immediately to the left of those. It is right here. So if you look right here, that is a C. Now, up and down your keyboard, you have several groups of 2 black keys, all right? To the left of each set of 2 black keys is a C. So you might have several C's on yours. On the keyboard I'm playing on, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 C's on this one. The ones that you're playing on don't have quite that number, but you do have several of them. So there is enough room for each of you to find a C and to claim that one today as your very own. All right? So we're going to find our C, and we're going to put our thumb on that C. So your thumb of your right hand goes on that C. Okay? So we've got our thumb here, and then with that C hand, that C curved shape, we're going to count up and we're going to say C, D, E, F, G. Let's do that again. C, D, E, F, G. Now, when we start talking about letter names as they relate to the keyboard, we only go from A to A. And today, folks, we're not going to deal with that. We're not talking about that. All we are going to deal with today is the C to the G, and using our curved shape, C-shaped hand to play from C to G. Now, your pinky finger is not going to be real strong. Your ring finger might be a little more strong just simply from playing ukulele. It might be stronger than it often is as we begin to play piano. Often this one and this one are very, very weak. You might find that starting to play piano, it's not as weak as it was before. Let's go ahead and go back and let's start to do this one more time, okay? So we're gonna play and play together with me, everyone at the same time. Here we go, ready? And say the letter names with me. C, D, E, F, G. Here we go, play it one more time. C, D, E, F, G. Good job. Now this time we're going to go up and then we're going to come back down. Once again, saying the name of every note as we play it. Here we go. Everyone saying the names of the notes as we play them. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. Good job. Now, I want you to think. I want you to take your hand down, and I want you now to put your hand up and just play the C. Everybody ready? Here we go. We're just going to play the C. Remember, that's played with your thumb. Here we go. Everybody play your C. Good. Keep your hand up there. Would you please, everyone, play the D? Good. Everyone now play your E. Everyone now play your F. Everyone now play your G. Good. Now I'm going to get tricky on you now. We're going to now play this pattern. We're going to play C, E, G, E, C. Here we go. Everyone try it with me. C, E, G, E, C. Let's try that one more time. C, E, G, E, C. Great job. Now, that is all that we're going to do with our pianos today. We needed to have an introduction into it. Next week when you're here, we're going to be starting a song using just those 5 notes, only these 5 notes, still only using your right hand. Great job today. Please make sure that your keyboard is off as you walk away from it, and we need to get it covered up with the sheets again. Thank you.